Hello everybody, this is T4 and welcome back to the National Geographic channel where we are witnessing a giant carnivorous dinosaur devouring the head of an Italian plumber on Ramble Road. I have blown your freaking minds right now. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm still tired. let's cut this crap out. Not the best work I did, but to be fair, I have to deliver. I have to make a certain amount before the end of the week, so I can give it to a friend of mine, for editing purposes or whatever. I don't make all the edits, just for anybody wondering. I do need to get my own program, like Vegas or whatnot. That and I wouldn't mind having an HD camera. Who doesn't these days? Besides me. Okay, so I reused the background. I may get rid of this. The little Yoshi face is a little weird. I try to make it look larger, implying that it's Mario's head getting gulpified. Gulpified. I don't think there's such a word as gulpified or anything. The thing I noticed, there's a size for small Mario's body, but not for Super Mario or Mario, however you want to call it, because I know the comment section may give me for that. So, you know what? Let's get rid of all these stamps or whatever. And let's just start making Mario's body. Or let's make Luigi's body. Yeah, that's a much better idea. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing great? 'Cause I sure am. I'm a doing fine at the moment. So do mi fa sol la ti do. Sorry, I'm not much of a talker. I'm just trying to customize the Luigi stamp. Yeah, a Luigi stamp, as a matter of fact. So I'm gonna show you how to illustrate that in a bit. You just want to make sure you use this color palette. Otherwise, it is not going to work. I can guarantee you that. I tried to do it by myself. It was bad. Let's see here. I think anyone can agree, although the opinion may be a little different, but it seems like a lot of people seem to like Luigi more as a character than, ironically, the title character Mario. And it makes sense, because how do you make Mario relatable? It's a simple answer. You don't. Because Mario isn't really much relatable aside from, oh, hey, he can, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm getting it right. Okay, sorry for the cut. I had to double check to make sure that I didn't mess up on anything. It just turned out that I over checked the palette right about here. I just narrowed it down so that way it's consistent with the size. So I'll say I want to put that here and there. That's about as close as I'm gonna get. At least for the most part. And I just realized those buttons are placed here. I love making technical accidents. Don't you? Just look at my school record. It's great. So, let's see. I talked about, I may make a remake of my Cartoon Network rant, because I've been noticing that the channel themselves is kind of been going kind of down. Like, I could be overlooking it, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie about it. But at the same time, though, I've been noticing this rather odd trend where they seem to be a little more reliant on reboots just for, the sake of it. For marketing purposes. Like, I'd rather have a show in which it had its run, although very reasonably, rather than just being on there just for, say, merchandise purposes. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. And it's a lot more evident with these reboots that I've been noticing. But hey, what am I talking about? And you know what? Maybe I could put the Luigi. You know what? Let's make Luigi a ghost. I mean, he was in the game where he was a ghost, right? Ooh, I'm a ghost. And that looks really odd, but you know what? I think it's for his neck, now that I think about it. So let's say that over. And let's say I'm gonna clear that right about here. Luigi's gonna look great as a ghost. Just for anybody wondering. And what we're gonna make a very cute Boo. It's just following him because, he's an adorable little guy. He's a happy little Boo. He's about actually no, he's a little too small. Ah, shoot. Note to self, if you're gonna do these recordings, don't do it at night. It's not worth it at all. Just a little pointer. So we talked about the commercial, for this game. Oh my god, that looks no. That looks no. Yeah, that's the quote for the ages. I can see Albert Einstein saying it now. This is no. This is just no at all cost. You know what? A little happy smile. Just a little tiny happy smile. And that's a no. Too big. It is too big. Look at that. Now let's not forget to save. I made that mistake the last time. So that Yoshi face. Oh shoot, I just realized I gotta make the Luigi face. You can do that. It's really easy to do. Just grab a Mario face right about here. Oh my eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm okay. But say, when it comes to Cartoon Network, my opinion, of course, is always changing. Not that I mind. I think I'll put it in a nutshell. It could be better because I've been noticing that a lot of the shows that are golden are becoming less known in terms of the ratings, as well as the general fact that they've been kind of downplaying it on the air and not letting people know, hey, this is a series finale coming up. You gotta tune in to find out what happens next. And they did that with regular show when they overplay, shows like Teen Titans Go or whatnot. and it's kinda dickish to me. It's really hard to say. And, you know, I can't fault it for it or anything. It had its good run here and there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about it. But it's at the same time, though, where they could have, you know, ended it a whole lot better than initially thought. Like, they could have, you know, told it a whole lot better. Oh, and speaking of which, by the way, they have the first 3 seasons of that show on DVD already. Yet, the funny thing is that they don't have the rest of the series on DVD. It's just all on digital. So, I want to know, is the future of home media just where you just go get those episodes, or let alone an entire season, on a digital media, like through your tablet or through your iTunes library or somewhere along that line? Because it seems like that's the future. Because a lot of people stream on this kind of stuff these days because it's more convenient to them. They don't have to drive, say, 20 minutes or 30 minutes away to their local video store just to get the stuff. Sorry about Wario. You had your fun in the sun. Get the down. Ugh, stop it. I'm not sure if I'm the only one seeing this. I'm really hoping not. Let's make those bigger. There we go. But if that's really the case, then I really have no other choice but to, you know, go out to get the DVD. I mean, not the DVD. I'm talking about the getting it on digital media at this point, which I rather stick with iTunes for that matter, because I'm a little familiar with its ecosystem rather than, say, Amazon. And then there's Luigi just floating around like it's nobody's business. Holy shit, it looks terrible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. What makes it better is if Yoshi looks up. Even look it up there, kind of like oh, there we go. He's looking up there like, what the frick am I looking at? Like after he just eats Mario. Luigi's just thinking himself, says out loud to Yoshi, "You did a good job. I shall leave you at the peace." Oh my god. Okay, I was looking at my clock just to make sure I'm not overdoing it on time or anything. Oh jeez. Like, if anybody has asked me what shows I watch on that channel, Cartoon Network, or what do you want to call it, I try to keep up with Adventure Time, sometimes Gumball, and Steven Universe. I've been wanting to get back into that, but I haven't heard any new episodes so far. And I finally got satellite back, finally. I had to find an alternate way to do it rather than just using a satellite service. I'm using a streaming service through DirecTV Now where you could just stream whatever for the most part. As long as you got a good connection and you do the monthly payment without a cable box or whatever, you should be fine. I'm fine for the most part. Yeah, this is getting really awkward. So yeah, Mario Paint. Let's say you're tired of making some clouds. No. What am I talking about? I must be tired. Very tired. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm making a rather interesting stamp. I say interesting for a reason. It's based on a puzzle game that I figure I might as well doodle about. So during this time, I might as well talk about some other random shenanigans. You know what's something that I never got? But the funny thing is that I watched them and it encouraged me to do a certain action, so that way I don't have to be in the same step as them. Sorry, I'm rambling again as always. But there's these channels out there, most notably one that I know at the top of my head. There's a guy on the internet who goes by the name of Joey. Now, if there's anybody out there named Joey, keep in mind this is not the Joey that you're thinking of. Now, there's a guy who makes these videos on the internet where he tries way too hard to be funny, and the fact of the matter is that he's not funny, and he is so awkward. Like, you know that guy that you try to hook your friend with, and it turns out that you were kind of in the wrong, and you feel weirded out by his friends or whatever? Or it's kind of like you're told about this guy through a friend, and the moment you meet him, does some weird antic, you get some weird creepy vibes from him or whatever. That would be this Joey guy. He would make these videos where he would make these weird woo 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 sounds in the beginning. He'll say he's big. Like, he'll say it, oh my god, rather so obnoxiously, to where it sounds like he just got out of a very bad scare. Like, he'll say, like, I'm big. It is just so stupid. Like, oh my god. And, I don't know, just talking about it just gets me go blech. And what I really hate about it is that he gets paid, like, ad revenue for it, and it's like, I don't get it. But the very fact of the matter is that he's actually encouraging me to go out there and make a difference, for myself by going out to exercise, which is rather kind of odd. But hey, it's it's helping me out. Now, I'm not gonna harp on the guy. That's what he wants to do. You know what? Good for him. I just don't like how he reviews his content. He's not a reviewer, and he claims he's a chef. I call bullcrap on it. I almost clicked out of the bomb. I would have done all that again, and you would have to hear me ramble about all this stuff again. But as far as I know, this needs blue. But that's not what I'm gonna say, actually. But as far as I know, I don't think he makes good content at all, and the fact that he gets support financially just makes me a little bit sad, because there's so much that this guy could do much better worth his time. Like reading, or it could be, is it too orange? Oh wait, it's the wrong color. Oh dear. Whoops. You see, even artist makes mistakes a lot. And what I really hate about, what really bothers me about the guy too, is, people give him some dietary advices, just for out of his own concern, and he doesn't care. As if at all. Like, he'd rather just, go around, wasting his life, by just eating all this bad stuff that's slowly killing him. I don't know, it's probably one of my personal pet peeves, if you ask me personally. It's kind of sad. And I need to load this. Oh, I'm loading the same file. Jeez. I am out of it today. I'm out. Ugh. But I'm almost done. For the most. Stop. There we go. No, I'm not done yet. Because it needs more blue. Okay. Now it's gonna be saved. Yeah, there we go. What does it need? What does it need? What does it need? Okay, let's go to this background because it's getting rather obnoxious to look at. Oh wow. I kind of want to make that the thumbnail actually. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what am I doing? No! Dude! Oh wow, the colors are not that bright. Let's get a tool. Let's grab a tool real quick. Oh my god. Oh dear. Well, not what I wanted, but that'll work. Oh my god, I gotta fill all this crap. No. You know what? I'm done. Okay, now I can ramble about almost whatever I want to ramble about. Let's see. That's funny. I'm about to ramble about something and I forgot what I was going to talk about. I was going to go to a convention, this one convention one year, and I couldn't because I had summer class. And it turned out that while I was busy with school, it turned out that what I missed in one of the panels was... Oh my god. I keep forgetting. Because I expected to flip horizontally. And I'm like, no, it's not, you dingus. You keep forgetting about the freaking mushrooms. You keep forgetting about the stuff, Tony. You derp. And I'm all like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again. And then my inner thoughts all like, you better not forget. You know what? I gotta talk about, okay, I don't want to talk about it now. I can talk about, Dr. Mario. Why did it take me so long to talk about Dr. Mario? Like, I played it not too long ago. It was about a month ago when I was trying to take a break from my school studies. I figured in order to help me concentrate better, figured, well, why not just play the Dr. Mario game? And I played it for about 10 or maybe 20 minutes, and I realized, oh crap, I gotta go study because that's what you gotta do. You gotta study your brain in order to do better at school. Anybody curious, of course, I did pretty good. I got like a B overall. Which, the funny thing is that for the last quiz, I did the best. And it's not just because I studied too hard or anything. It was the fact that it was actually a lot easier than all the tests I took in that semester alone. And that's a little more bizarre in and of itself. And I could do this actually. Oh god, yeah, this is a lot better actually. Oh shit, right, the Dr. Mario. Other than I use this game occasionally to study, I can't fit you. I just realized there are no viruses in the background. Okay. Let's see. Let's make a virus real quick. Let's say I want to make a yellow one. So yeah, that could work. Put this one here, that here. This one goes here. No one there. It needs a horn. That's a horn, and it needs a black, eye sockets, because these viruses have no souls. No, indeed. And you know what? Since we're playing a Mario game, I might as well bring up about the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. The funny thing I remember about the show is there was an episode where Bowser was Count Cupula or whatever his name was, and it turned out that when I watched a episode on TV, or maybe it was through syndication, there was actually a major change in one of the songs, and when I researched it later on, it turned out that they changed the songs because of licensing issues. And here's the most notable one I know. They actually used songs for Michael Jackson's Thriller as well as Bad, which sounds so bizarre because you would never think Michael Jackson could ever work in a show where it's about these plumbers. But it sounds so corny for me to say that, but I kind of liked it better than when they did the re-edited tracks, in which they sound even much more worse. So it's as if it's no wonder why they wanted to use the licensed songs, because they were obviously sounded a whole lot better than they initially did. But I gotta talk about something else too other than Mario. Because I've been talking about Nintendo a little bit more, and I needed to talk about something else other than Nintendo, maybe than just TV. And he needs an orange teeth, because he's got something called gingivitis. I'm sorry, gingivitis. Whoops. That goes here. Let's save that. Save that. Okay. Now we'll make this a lot more sensical. Oh my god, it looks so adorable. I just clicked on the same icon actually. Oh yeah, they do drop down, now that I remember. Yeah, you know what? The virus got bored of their crap and decided to destroy the whole lab. Oh no! My computer is being infected by viruses. Grr, no! Oh no! What a world! What a world! Oh god, it's gonna take a while. Oh jeez, this is taking forever. I still see the face in the background. It's just like, kill me. You know what I could use in my time? I could use an IHOP. I do have a Denny's nearby, and I like Denny's. Don't get me wrong, but have you had IHOP's hotcakes? They are amazing. I think the closest I can get hotcakes is maybe Bob Evans, which is like 15-20 minutes away from where I'm at. But I don't know, something about their hotcakes just seems a little, I don't know, it doesn't have that unique taste palette compared to like IHOP. IHOP is always like a special little type of place for me where I can give myself a treat. And oh my god, look how many they are. I want this to be my desktop background, where it's just all of this. You know what? Let me do that real quick, so I can ramble on some more rather than just pausing around like a herperdom going, what was that? I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, were we talking about hat cakes? Hat cakes. You know, that was a great joke I heard about where you open a store where it's about bacon. You would name the store the strip club. I have no regrets. No regrets at all. And oh my god, is this filled yet? I'm looking at the screen. Like close up, and oh my god, they're everywhere. Let's see. Wow, yeah, this is definitely a masterpiece. It's beautiful stuff. There's literally like a quote-unquote fine arts piece where it's just a bunch of garbage piled after one another. And whether has a sense of integrity as other fine art pieces is heavily debated upon. It's like one of those hot topic issues. Dear. Oh my god. Oh, you know what I should draw? I should draw a Fonzie Buddy, or the weird monkey application that you download on your old Windows computers, where it's supposed to help you with some useless stuff that you already know. But for what I can gather, for the most part, it was like this adware program in which it would take your info or whatnot, or in worse dire cases it could give you like a malware virus. Oh jeez, my ears are actually hurting because it's not the fact I'm tired, it's the fact that I'm looking at millions upon millions of these yellow viruses. Oh my god. You know what? I take that back. Don't set up as your computer desktop background. You're gonna regret everything. Let's try red instead. I can't choose between those two colors, red or yellow. Why not both? Oh my god. I just thought the coolest battle idea ever. This is gonna be the whole entire, oh my god, it's like a climatic battle. It's a rated R movie entitled Dr. Mario. and it's the battle. It's the epic battle between the pill capsules and these viruses going against each other. I'm telling you, it's gonna be amazing. Like, look at all the climax you got going on. Actually, this is a huge mistake. I'm deleting everything. Ooh! Did you see that? It was trippy as heck. I'm gonna do it again. Woo! Oh my god, again. Oh my god. You know, if I could freeze frame it, it would look like an amazing art piece. Like one of those contemporary, art pieces that you find in art shows. I could totally see that. Oh wow. Huh. Looked off. Hard to say, really. Oh wow. I might be over time, actually. It's like 43 minutes, recorded without all the edits. Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, there we go. It looks like I dropped my Super Nintendo and got it all wet. Okay. Some of you may be wondering about some few pointers of Mario Paint. I said that I was going to bring up something about a VCR technique where you use your VCR to record, your Mario Paint footage, like say as your portfolio, but you can also use it, to say, make your own music video or whatnot. There might be a point eventually where I can show you what you can do with Mario Paint when it comes to making a game. Like, it could be a board game, or it could be something that you can interact with when it comes to a game. Like, I'm gonna show you how to make a Mario Chess or Scramble or Galactic Risk. You may be wondering what the heck that is, which hopefully in the near future of this OP I am going to show you how. What am I doing? I'm gonna draw the Star Fox characters if I wanted to. You know what? Let's make a freaky looking face real quick. I think it'd be really cool. Oh my god. What is this? What in hell's harvest am I making here? Oh dear. There is so much wrong with this. You know what? It's a purple eater. Let's go with that. I'm gonna scramble everything. But it's got yellow circles. Yeah, because violet and purple are complementary colors. Yeah, I can totally see that. I'm sorry if I haven't talked as much as I initially need to, but it's 3:30 in the morning and I'm super tired and I need to fill the rest of this crap. How silly of me. I forgot. I would have drank some coffee or something caffeinated, but it's just gonna make me up, and I am not a happy person when it comes to lack of sleep. I'll just throw that out there. I may sound grumpy, but oh my god, I am even worse if I don't get enough sleep. Okay, now I can save this. There we go. Looks a lot better. Let's paint this over. Ugh. Wow. Oh my god. You know how the early color scheme of 90s decade is? Like, it was like a blend of the late 80s fashion facade, but it transitioned into the early 90s. This is kind of what I'm looking at here. Maybe it's the mix of the violet and the purple with all the weird blue zany stuff in the background. To which, you know what? Hold on. There's one more thing I do want to do. I want to do this because it looks really cool. But here's what I do know. I'm trying to get involved with the Uncharted games. I started the first one not too long ago, but I'm still a little farther away in terms of the chapter length. There's supposedly 22 chapters, and there's like 22 chapters, and I'm on like chapter 7. So yeah, I got a long way to go in order to get far, to the game before I get to 2 or 3. Just figure I'd throw that out there. They are fun games, don't get me wrong. It's kind of like a spiritual successor to Crash Bandicoot when you really think about the aesthetics. Oh my god. This is looking bad. No. This looks bad. I'm sending you to space. Because you're a monster. Let's draw a one-eyeballed alien. Because aliens are cool. But you know what was a nightmare back in the day for me? It was using dial-up. I talked about this a long time ago. It was like 10 years ago too. My god. I can't tell you how bad dial-up was. There was so much wrong with it. And the fact that people still use it to this day, it's surreal. Unbelievably surreal. Oh my god, that's like one of the better drawings I have done in a long while. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, look at this. And you know what? I could throw in another one. Oh, I know how to get around it, actually. Crap. 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 I did something wrong. What do I do? Crap. Stuff. Fuck. I can't get all this stuff off. Make it go away. It's like trying to get this stain off your kitchen floor, and you get the impression that your own mother's gonna come back in and be all like, "What did you do?" And you're like, "I don't know. I done goofed. I'm so sorry, man." Oh well, it actually looks kind of nice. I am not gonna lie about that. Alright, just one more little doodle here. Ah, crap. Wrong palette. It's this one. Oh my god. You know what? Hold on. Because I don't want to give it, the eyelids. Just want to give it a googly eyeball. You know what? The palette here kind of reminds me of an late 80s mall, I think, in terms of the... Like, it's something that you see in an interior design, and you can tell it's extremely dated. Like, you could easily tell. No. Oh, I know what's throwing me off. It's this. Ah, there we go. And let's finish it off with a mouth. Here. And maybe, nah. You know what? It doesn't need a mouth. This is fine the way it is. It's like trying to put a sticker on, say, on a Monet painting. It just doesn't work. But I'm probably going over time. I'm tired. I need to sleep once again. And if anybody's wondering, well, why can't you just record that one episode, you know, for one day? Here's the thing, like, the episodes 4 and 5 were all done in the same night. That's why I'm so tired. So I'm sorry there wasn't much content from before, but once I get everything set up to where I'm not super busy or I'm not tired, I should be able to be more informative when it comes to the content of the game. So yeah, I figure I'd throw this out there for all of you. So yeah. Now, if you go excuse me, I am going to go lay down and have a very good sleep. So again, I'm glad you are liking this stuff if you like it. And don't worry, I'm not gonna say OMG, hit likes and subscribe to my channel, please you do. No, I'm not that kind of guy, no. It'd be silly. Okay. I'm going to bed. See ya.